I love using what God gave to me. It's so amazing. I can't explain it. Turning hope to reality. Touching your life with mine. Using the gift of my hands to create all I can.
Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. I'm super excited to be back with you. And today we're going to create some beautiful bows for St. Patrick's Day. So how are y'all doing? I'm so happy to see each and every one of you. Make sure you say something in the comments if you haven't already done so. I can't wait to see your name pop up on the screen. And if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you comment the word new. And I will go back after this live is over and I will invite you to become a part of our community. I see my mom is already here. Hey, Mom. And look, there's Donzel. Hey, Donzel, how are you? You're already here as well. I hope y'all are doing great. I was trying to get my setup going and trying out a different monitor today. So I literally had to race back around as the live was coming up. So thank y'all so much for being here. I hope you're having a great Saturday. And how's everyone doing today? I hope you've enjoyed your day. I know it's been a little busy day for me at the start of my day today, but I did manage to find some time to relax, and I'm going to do that some more today. So we are going to choose some ribbon, y'all, and I think this ribbon is going to be gorgeous. This is one that I feature on my Etsy shop, and I think now that we're moving past Valentine's Day, we're going to be looking at some St. Patrick's Day designs, and I can't wait to share some of those with you. So you'll have to stay tuned. We have some new designs in the works. So glad you're doing well today, Mom. I just saw your comment on my monitor. That is so awesome. And Donzel is speaking to you, Mom and Dad. All right, so let me show you. Y'all have seen this one before, so this ribbon is not a stranger to you. Who remembers this one? This is our black and white cabana striped ribbon. And you'll see why I selected this one in just a minute. Okay, so we're going to feature some of this. But let me show you the star of the show today. Look at this one, y'all. It is a beautiful clover. It has some hats, but it has that same black and white. And y'all know I love to tie these in. Donzel, Mom said hello. So I thought we could use these together. What do y'all think about that? So this is what we are working with today. So we're going to pair these two together, and I think it's going to create a beautiful design. I am doing well. Thank you, Donzel. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Here is my bow maker. And I think I want to end with the clover ribbon on top. So let's go ahead, get started with our black and white. And I have so many ribbons, y'all, for St. Patrick's Day. So I literally had to pick and choose which one I wanted. So let me make sure you all are on. Yep, there we go. And if you have not yet done so, I invite you to sprinkle us out so that we can get more on our live. Y'all know I love it when y'all hop on. So thank you so much for being here. Okay, so we're going to start with a gorgeous tail on this one. And I'm thinking we're going to alternate back and forth. So let's go ahead and do it. Hello, Andrea made it back. How are you on YouTube? So happy to see you. Thank you for being here as well. And y'all are doing such a great job on YouTube. We've had lots of newbies this year, and I'm super excited because that's my goal for the year. So thank you to those who are helping us with our reaching 1,000 subscribers. And you know, we're going to do a big celebration once we reach that number. So I appreciate you being here. Oh, thanks, Donzel. I love it. And y'all are so faithful, leaving me comments and hearts and all the things. So you are making my business just pushing it out even more. So I appreciate that so much. Okay, so we have a layer of our black and white. We're going to go ahead and start with that first. And then we'll go from there. We can see what it's going to look like as we're shaping everything up. So we actually have winter intercession next week, y'all. So I'm so excited to be on break. I've needed just some extra time to rest, relax, unwind, do some different things. So yeah, we have break next week. And next week is my birthday. So we'll get to celebrate. And I look forward to seeing y'all. We'll have to do something next week. Usually I like to celebrate with my viewers, so we'll see what we're going to do. All right, so I did one layer first of our black and white. Let me see if I can hold it so y'all can see it. Take a look there. What do y'all think about that? So that's just the black and white. Okay, and now let's go ahead and add in some of our shamrocks and hats. Let's see, look at there. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those colors. Thank you, Mom. And Mom is so good. She always tells us about our birth time and all of that. She remembers what day we were born. So Mom, you are so good with all those details. And she never lets a year pass without telling the story. I love it. Thank you, Donzel. All right, so now let's add in some of this shamrock and hats ribbon. So we're just going to, and you know what? Let me save this for the end. So hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do the loops first. Then we'll come back. So let's go ahead and add in some loops first. Okay. Just like so. So they are calling for strong winds here. I saw an email from the energy company, the electric company, and they were basically preparing us in case the winds were to the point where we have power outages. So I did not realize that. So that's supposed to be now until tomorrow sometime. And so it's supposed to be rainy as well. And I know it is starting to rain some. So I hope y'all are having good weather. All right, so I did a layer of our St. Patrick's Day ribbon. See, look at there. Isn't that beautiful? All right, and then let's add the black and white again. So we're going to go right back in with the same ribbon. And y'all know I love mixing it up. Okay. Just like so. This is some really nice ribbon. It's like a really nice canvas ribbon. It's holds its shape very well. All right, and then we're going to come back and end with the shamrock. Oh, wow. Donzel says it's 38 in Ohio, and it was snowing and raining in the morning and afternoon. So you've been getting but not now. You've been getting a lot, haven't you? Wow. Mom says it's raining where she is. So, yeah, we're still getting wintry weather. I know one day this week, y'all, it was so cold. It felt like snow weather to me. And my principal, she said it seemed like it was some ice in the rain, like the rain that was coming down. But yeah, it felt like it should be snowing outside. All right, y'all, I'm adding in the last layer now. All right. So let's add in one last set of loops here. So have y'all had dinner yet? Who cooked today? Let us know in the comments if you cooked today. All right, and I think I'm ready to cut this, y'all. So let's go ahead and start prepping it before we cut. Let's get some wire. I actually have some leftovers. So I'll be eating my leftover Mexican food. that I had yesterday. So I did not have to cook today, thankfully. I like to try to relax when I can on the weekends because the weekdays are so busy. And then today I had to teach. First thing this morning, I actually had 2 sessions. One was in person, one was virtual. So I had a busy start to my day, y'all. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start tying it off. Oh, Mom, you're eating breakfast for dinner. That sounds good. I love doing that. And I know like in January when I was fasting, that's what I was saying. I said, I need to eat breakfast for dinner because I'm not able to eat it first thing, you know? All right, so I'm tightening this up. And let's go ahead and finish it off. And then we'll see what this looks like. So that went pretty quick, y'all. Then we'll get the rest of it fluffed out the way we want. It's pretty much already set, ready to go, but we'll fluff it out one final time. Okay. All right, I'm just going to cover that center here just to make it look finished even more. And then I will show it to you all so you can see what we created. So what would you all like to see me make? Because I am brainstorming some new designs. What would you like to see us make on the live? All right, let me make sure everything is straight the way I want it. I did not mean to pull that, so let me pull it back just a little bit. Oops, I pulled it too much, y'all. There we go. All right. So we have everything back where we want it. And now I'm just going to lift up these loops and open them back out. So I don't really think I fluffed a lot when I was making this one. So we can do that now. We just want to make each layer stand at attention so it's featured nicely in the bow. Just like so. All right, and then we have our hanger. So y'all, look at what we made. What do y'all think? Look at there. And you can, of course, continue to fluff. You can continue to move things around. You get to decide how you want it to look for your bow. So this is our first bow. What do y'all think? Here we go. So I love these 2 colors together, and they were just calling my name when I saw this one. Okay. Now, if you wanted, you can absolutely just have this design. Let's see if we have enough ribbon to do that. And if we don't, I'll grab another one. Okay. So this is our first bow right here. All right. So let's do another one. All right. And while I'm at it, in case you want to check out that bow, here is the link to that bow on my Etsy shop. So you should see it down below. And then now let's go ahead and just make a bow with the 1 ribbon. Okay, there we go. You should see it. All right, so back to our shamrocks and our hats. And it has glitter too. I didn't say that, y'all. So it has beautiful glitter in the shamrock part of the design. I don't know if you can see that. So it's so pretty. So does anyone else have a February birthday? Who else do we need to celebrate? Let us know in the comments so we can celebrate you. I know we had quite a few January birthdays, but let us know who's now February. All right, so we are starting with our beautiful tail. And now we're going to come in and let's go ahead and add some loops to our design. And we're just going to make a nice bow. And it's going to fill out quite nicely by the time we are done. Thank you, Mom. So it will fill out quite nicely by the time we are finished. We're going to use this one probably all the way up, y'all, which is good because we have more that we can choose from. How many of you decorate for St. Patrick's Day? Anyone? Let me know in the comments. I love the greens that we have during this time. Okay, we're getting to the end. So we'll see how many more loops we can do before we get a new roll. Oh, thanks, Donzel. Feel like that one went kind of quick too, didn't it? All right, so we're at the end of this roll, y'all. So let's go grab another roll. I should have pulled it. I didn't think I would need it. All right, so let's trim this down so we don't need all of that excess. Okay, so let's toss this one, y'all, and I'll be right back. It's right over here. Let me just grab another one for us. Y'all keep chatting in the comments. All right, see, I told y'all it was right over there. Thankfully, I knew where it was. I try to keep everything organized so I can easily find things. That really helps. You know how sometimes when you don't take time to put things away, and then when you need it, it's a challenge to find it because you don't know where it is, right? So I always try to put things back where they live. I call it everything has a home. Do y'all do that with your things at home? Because I find if you do, it saves you a lot of time and you can quickly put your hands on what you need whenever you need it. All right, so I think that's good. So let's go ahead and grab another piece of our wire. So we don't need a very long piece here. Just enough so that you can attach it to a wreath or a lantern, whatever it is you're going to do. Okay, and I'll cut it in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get it tied off first. Yep, Mom does it. It helps, doesn't it, Mom? Especially like if you're rushing and you don't have a lot of time and you're trying to remember, like, where did I put this? Whatever this is. Like I love having a dedicated place for things like keys go here or whatever it is you're looking for. But I know keys typically is the thing people are looking for when it's time to go. Then you can't find it. You're like, where did I put my keys? All right, I don't think that one's going to be long enough. So let's cut another little piece to cover. And hopefully that one is long enough. So now we have more ribbon, y'all. We can make more of these bows. So yay. All right, so now we're going to cover that center just like so. And then we'll get this one finalized and I'll hold it up and show it to you. Just trim that down just a little bit. Donzel, do y'all have intercession in your schools in Ohio? I know that's something we've been doing for a while now, and my school was actually the first school in the district to pilot it. And when they first started, intercessions used to be 3 weeks long. Then when I first started working there, it was 2 weeks. And now that our entire district is on the modified year-round model, it's a 1 week break. But yeah, so I love it. Gives you just time to rejuvenate before you start to feel that burnout feeling. Because summer break is a ways away. We still have time before summer, right? All right, I'm going to re-add the wire, y'all, because I closed that on top. So let me redo my wire. Use my wreath needle. Okay, yeah. We didn't either when I went to school, so it's definitely new. A new concept, newer concept. All right, I'm going to add my wire back. Here we go. Did y'all see that? Look at my wreath needle. I used to use my crocheting needle, but now I have needles that are made for wreathing. I don't know if that's a word, but I just made it a word for wreathing, for wreath making. I really want a little bit longer, so let me cut a little longer. That one's not as long as I like. So let's do a longer one. Okay, I'd rather go longer than not have enough, because I never know what my customers are going to attach it to. So I want them to have enough wire. And if you decorate like Christmas trees for the different holidays, you could add bows like this to your trees. Did y'all know that? Wouldn't that be beautiful? So yeah, lots of options. Okay, now we're good. And let's trim it just a little. All right, let's fluff it out. Then we're going to start to see the final bow. So this is our 1 ribbon bow. Anytime I feel those little wires sticking out, I just trim those off. Okay. There we go. So I'm just opening the loops, taking my fingers just like so, and spreading them out the way I want them to appear, making sure my tails are hanging the way I want them to hang. All right. What do y'all think? Here's bow number 2. Y'all look there. Take a look at bow number 2. Trying to hold it so y'all can see it. All right, what do y'all think? So 2 different ways that you can design and decorate with this. So our first bow, remember, we added in the mix of the black and white. And then our second bow is just the 1 ribbon. So let me know which bow is your favorite. Do you like bow number 1 or do you like bow number 2? And I know it's hard to choose because y'all tell me that all the time. So I'm going to place them both right here so you can tell me which one. And if you had a wreath, like I'm going to show you a wreath. Let me see if I can grab it. I have a wreath for St. Patrick's Day that I probably will go ahead and hang on my back wall here. But let me show you how you could easily add that. Thanks, Donzel. He said he loves bow number 2, but he loves both of them. I love it. Thank you, Donzel. All right, let me grab a wreath just to show you what it might look like. And I'm just going to grab this St. Patrick's Day wreath that I have right here. And this is actually a wreath that I have an entire kit for. So if you make wreaths and you want a kit like this, you can absolutely order it, and I'll give you that link as well. So take a look at this wreath, y'all. It already has a bow on it. Can y'all see that? But if you wanted to add a bow to your own wreath, so let's say you have a wreath that doesn't have a bow, and let's say we wanted to try one of these bows. Look at there. You could attach it right here. And I'm just showing you how it might look if I attached it to the bottom. It already has the bow at the top, so I'm not going to replace it there. But look, you could add it to the side. So lots of ways that you can decorate your wreaths. So what do y'all think about this? So I'm going to go ahead and hang this on our display wall behind me. And I'll give you the link to both the bow number 2. And if you want to check out this kit, I actually have the entire tutorial for how to make the wreath is on my YouTube channel. Thanks, Mom. All right, so let's put this one back here. I love this. We need to go ahead and feature it anyway. I'm going to take this one down. We'll go ahead and feature our St. Patrick's Day. So look at how gorgeous that looks, y'all. Look at there. Isn't that beautiful? So this one is about 24 inches. So if you do need something to decorate your door for St. Patrick's Day, you can absolutely check that out. Let me grab the link for bow number 1, or no, bow number 2. And I think this is it right here. And then if you're interested in that wreath kit, let's grab the kit. You can check that out for yourselves. I have a few more of them left. And let's see. Here we go. All right. So this is if you want the link for the kit. And the video tutorial is available on YouTube where I show you how to make the wreath step by step. So you get that for free just for purchasing the kit. And you don't even have to purchase the kit to watch the video. You can still go take advantage of the video. All right. So lots of love coming in. Thank y'all so much. So we have our bow number 1 that we made tonight. And we have bow number 2. Make sure you cast your votes and let me know which one you love. And I can't wait to see who's going to decorate with one of these this year. So let me make sure I didn't miss any comments. Do you have any questions while we are wrapping up for today? This was so fun. And y'all are the best. Thank you for being here. And I appreciate you so much. All right, there we go. And don't forget, if you haven't already done so, make sure you give this video some love. It's easy to do it. There's a heart that you can click. There's a thumbs up. So make sure you do that. Thanks, Mom, for already doing that. Miss Karen was here. Hey, Miss Karen. So if you haven't done that yet, go ahead and do that. And I know on YouTube, you have to leave the live chat to go out and do it. But I appreciate those who take an extra step and leave us a like or a heart, who leave comments. And I always say this, and I appreciate you, Donzel, you actually go back after the live is over and you leave another comment on the actual video. All of that is helping us grow our brand here at A Touch of Faith. So I appreciate you all so, so much for everything you do. All right. What questions do y'all have before we end? For tonight, we have some beautiful bows that we've made. I'm picking out some beautiful mesh. We're going to coordinate a beautiful St. Patrick's Day wreath. So if you're in the creative circle, you'll have to stay tuned. We have some new tutorials coming. New things are coming. I've been working on my new studio, y'all, getting that set. Hubby is actually building another shelf right now as we speak. So I'm really working hard with my project, I should say, for the year. This is one of my goals. So I'm working on getting all of my ribbon just all in one place so I don't have to hunt everywhere when I need things. And right now it's not everywhere, but some things I have like in my closet in here, or it might be in my office or in totes. And I'm really wanting to make sure everything is more accessible. So you'll have to stay tuned. I'll be giving you some sneak peeks. And of course, we'll have to do a final reveal when it's done. I can't wait to show you. And it's going to be exciting. It's going to be awesome. All right, let's see if there's anything else. I don't see any questions. So if you think of something at the very end of this, make sure you come back. You can ask questions, ask away. I really appreciate y'all being here. And thank you so, so much for your support, because you are the reason that I'm able to come live and do the things you do. And if you donated stars or gave in any way, if you made a purchase tonight, thank you so much. Your support is truly the greatest. And I thank you for just being a part of our Touch of Faith family, because we are family. Each and every one of you, we are family. All right, I think I have said everything. Yes, so I'll be back Tuesday. My birthday is Tuesday, so I don't know what my plans are yet. So if I have to change the time, I will be sure to let you all know that. Or if I have to change the day, I'll be sure to let y'all know that. So stay tuned. And if you're on YouTube, I'll post it on the community this time to let you know, okay? All right, I think that's it. So don't forget to go look for something good, because when you find that something good, you know you found God. And remember, God's got me, God's got you, and we've got this, y'all. We can do it. Have an amazing rest of your night, and I'll see you back on my page very, very soon. I love y'all so much. Bye, everyone.